Being in here with these ladies is absolutely amazing.
Getting goosebumps.
You are? Uh-huh. If it's one thing we're sure of, Miss Lou embodied the very psyche of Jamaica, putting us on the map in the literary world and allowing people to better appreciate patois, or should I say patois, which was looked down upon. We have with us three women who were definitely influenced by the works of the legendary Lou. Amina Blackwood, of course, she's no stranger to the Smile stage. Faith J. Aguilar, who's going to show something very interesting in a minute. And of course, the lady into the mirror, Dion Silvera. They're all going to tell us how she impacted their life. But before we go any further, Faith is going to do a little excerpt, an impersonation of Miss Lou.
Lord, listen now, I tell you the first time I did come, that time there was JBC. And me and my friend come from Clarendon College and we come to perform. And my dear child, you want to see how the whole light them just flood up the place. And she turned to me and she said, Faith, the light. Me say, no, not talk so child. You know if you make nobody hear. You don't make nobody know. Make them think that we used to it. And we walk round and we look on the light down. And me say, shh, stop your eyes, stop it. One piece of excitement in a JBC at the time. And now we're at TVJ. Yeah, man. It's good to see you, you see. Diane, Dad, I mean, this is a long time, gal, we never see you. Come make me hold your hand. Yeah! Long time, gal, we never see you. Come make me hold your hand. What's in your hand there? Feel it, John, cross it down, Patrita, pick off your blossom. Make me hold your hand, gal. Make me hold your hand. Ay, ay, ay.
Look here. How you do that?
How I do it?
That
Child, let me
voice.
tell you how I get to do it. No, I'm from Clarendon. I went to Clarendon College and all of them things. And my father had a thing about you must speak properly every time you all get reward for speaking properly. So me take a Miss Lou book and decide me go use up this book and do some dialect. Yeah. Me in my house one day, I may work on the show, man, I may work on my little song. Dialect. Papa, after me nearly finished, Papa come in here, Papa. Well, let me tell you something. Why did you turn off Miss Lou? I said, I did not turn off Miss Lou. I did not turn off Miss Lou, sir, because Miss Lou was not on. Let me tell you something. The man say you lie. Say me lie. I said, Papa, I did not turn off the radio. The radio was not on, sir. I was talking. The man nearly beat me. He said, okay, ma'am, talk like what you talked a while ago. And that is what.
Wow.
That's how. So I said, you see me child now, but that maga gal Wingy come put me in a casket, some big lion Tory. She said, come call me to the day. And when I go to child, and I start the poem, I say, child. And Papa looked at me and Papa said, but you're so nice.
Yes.
And that was it.
I mean, literally when you open your mouth a while ago, doing that, I just went, what? Yeah. That is amazing that you have that within you.
No, I still feel the start.
Wow, that is amazing. So,
and then I met Miss Lou.
Oh, and then how did that go?
I came to Kingston, and Ruth Oshing said to me, Faith.
Morning, Ruth.
Yes. Faith, come with me to an audition for pantomime. I said, all right. I didn't go easily. She had to work at me to come. And when I reached out, she said, say Daniel, say Miss Lou, say this. And I said, Ruth, I come with you, I just come with you. Anyway, I went on stage. Long and short of it, I got the leading role in the pantomime.
Wow.
And it was one big thing because there was Eddie Thomas who was saying, why are you crying? I was actually crying because there was a girl there she read the whole script, knew everything. And I was there like, why don't you give it to her? She's crying.
And what is feel can be unfeel, my darling. And so it was what Diane is gonna tell us her story.
So it was that really happened, and then I met Miss Lou, and I started living in Gordon Town at one point, and it was just Miss Lou.
And the long and short of it, She and Miss Lou are like sisters. Them tight before she passed. My journey now,
Yes,
you say
tell
you're
us
ready for
your
me?
journey with
No,
Miss Lou.
I eat, sleep, drink Miss Lou. Miss Lou is why I'm in Kingston.
Wow.
Many years ago, as I just told you the age.
No, nobody tell them. Don't tell them.
Many years ago, my teacher, Mrs. Farran, love you, Mrs. Farran, called me and said, I need for you to enter the JCDC Festival competition. And I want you to do a poem, Rough Riding Tram. I said, me, of all the people, look how many people in the school. But anyway, she started me, and girl, I dig up into the poem.
Of course I did.
And that year I won gold.
Ooh.
And after that, she sent me again and gold. And then I became the gold medalist in
Aye.
St. Mary. And since then, I've been, just doing the work. I started I'm now writing some short poems, giving children at Russell Primary School where they enter, win awards, leading gold, and them get trophies. Then we win Teacher of the Year, and
Wow,
it's just
wow,
amazing. It's an amazing journey.
this is amazing
But that's how it started.
We sit here and we recollect history, and it's,
Yes.
I'm just feeling in awe. to be
Yeah,
honest,
man,
to
yeah,
be honest. And
Miss-
it's sometimes lost upon us. People have gold in their country, they have oil. Our big selling product is our culture. Miss Lou embodied that.
Definitely.
Early in the show, Sakina said, well, we say at the end of a poem, and all that came to my mind was Jack Mandora, Choose None,
Yes.
because I enjoy Anansi so much. What was your journey been like?
I feel as if I have always known Miss Lou, although I didn't meet her until 1979. Because when I was growing up, in the evening, most of the same program your father think to the black
That is the one that
there
I
was a
watch.
show
Oh, that's
called
radio.
The Lou and Rani Show.
yes.
The Bim and Bam.
In those days, no, the Lou
No,
and
Lou
Rani
and
show.
Rani show.
TV never come in yet.
It was just
So
radio.
the
I
whole
remember that
neighborhood used to sit around the one little
And
radio
Yes.
and look inside, really.
Yes, yes.
To see who inside there talking.
Yes.
And it seems to me that every time my radio was turned on at my house was because my parents wanted to hear the Lou and Rani show. Somebody who talked like them, who them could understand, wasn't alien and foreign. And so for a long time I thought that everybody on the radio talks so.
Like that.
We never know say it was something not to be done. Anyway, go on and go on and go on. 1979 was the year of the child. And I was working with a group of women who wanted to have the maternity leave law passed for the year of the child. By that time, I was writing stories and telling stories. And them said, go tell some children about the importance of the year of the child. What we are going to do? No, Pam, Miss Lou show.
Aye.
And we write Miss Lou. And we say, could we please come and tell a story? And of course, Miss Lou said yes. When me come on the set now down at JBC.
That is Rindy?
Yes, man.
Yeah,
ring ding,
Me
that's what I
whisper to
want.
Miss Lou.
Yes.
Me say, Miss Lou, you know, say me kind of nervous. I was very nervous. Me think, say me tell her a secret. When Miss Lou announced me, hear her,
Somebody
clap
tell
her, cause she nervous.
Look here, it's an amazing woman, you know. I have a polka dot dress. I never seal that dress and have it. Because that was the dress I met Miss Lou in at Ring Ding.
wow.
My polka dot with my friend. Oh, no.
And
Miss Lou.
after that, there were, I think there is hardly a person who knew Miss Lou who didn't make a trip to Garden Town and
Yes,
eat
yeah.
her pudding
Yes,
and
yeah.
drink out her lemonade because
never
you never get none because you never go to her house in
No, me never reach up there. I've gone since she passed, but never, not during the time.
I remember having an experience with her on stage, and I stepped on her foot, and she said, "Listen, child, no, no, no." And I go after the foot. She said, "No, no, 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 don't touch it. It's hot, you know, it's hot, hot, Lord. Oi, oi." And she went on and on, and I said, "But Miss Lou, just let me." "No, don't touch it, my child. It's all right, it's all right, it's all right."
That is her personality on stage. What was her personality like off stage? What was she like in
She was sweet. She was just beautiful and embraced you. You just felt welcome when you were in
She's
her
a
presence.
Beautiful soul.
Very, very sweet and kind. And she would like to tell you all sorts of little old-time things and get you involved. You were
But there was a
embraced.
continuity in her stage and real life persona. It wasn't like she was faking
Different,
it.
right.
I'm remembering when this program, was it called Smile Jamaica at the time or something else? You used to have a little cyber center, morning something.
time.
And a nice young man called O'Neill Millwood, I think his name
You're gone
was,
far now.
used to run the cyber center. And one of the morning programs fell on Miss Lou's birthday. And we decided to call her to show how we're cyber knowledgeable now.
Yes.
Call her up to Canada to wish her happy birthday. So we all wish her happy birthday, had a nice long chat. And when we were signing off, O'Neill said, okay, next time we'll send you an email. Here, Miss Lou. How about that, Massa?
So she was just real. She was just herself and she couldn't be anything else. That's amazing.
Are we doing enough to preserve her legacy? I mean, I see the statue going up in Augustown, but do the younger
There is
generation?
more that
We can do more.
Officially, the Ministry of Education has the rights to her books since she was alive. So those need to be read outside of entertainment. I would like to see us use that to study history, to understand Miss Lou as a social worker, and so on. As a historian, somebody who observes and documents my own little personal project, which I'm inserting into the 100 years, is for our children to be introduced to Louise Simone Bennett Coverley through the eyes of her mother. She had an awesome relationship with her mother.
Yes.
And our children need to know, learn, and understand that the relationship with parents is very important for what you become.
I'm working with some children from Rousseau Primary School, and every chance I get, Miss Lou is in it. Every chance. Yesterday we did a thing at school, and I walked and I did a poem, and they were so intrigued. They were so fascinated by the story, Miss Lou's story, because I told them what I knew.
You told
Yes,
it.
they
And that's
were-
how it's
yes,
going to be passed
yes,
down.
yes.
So we have to have people like you guys
man.
who will continue the stories and will continue the
We don't have no
depth.
choice. You think we have a choice? Miss Lou Duppy whole week.
Drop the whole with it through. Why? When you laugh.
Look here now. Faith is a character, you know.
As we're about to go to the break,
What, what you say?
we're about to go
Please
to the
take
break.
us to
Just
the
take
break
us-
with a little piece more.
We are going to the break now.
Yes.
Miss Lou. Miss Lou style. Give him a Miss Lou style.
Then that me I don't so we go to the break. Then me I she did study up, but try to study up. I think we come up, but we couldn't study up in time. So make we try. Me go start.
But no, they say give it the break.
Come on, give me a
Discuss. Go on, girl, if you ever take a ring. All right.
No, I mean if you start, because that's the first thing. Go on, girl. Your favorite tiger reg. Have me you want to trace. Me is the one to take me on and go and sing. Dub style. Dub style.
And good Duppy walk with you.
Every day on your way.
Walk good, good, follow you. If you just walk good, walk good.
Walk good.
If you just
Walk good.
Walk
Walk good. Walk good.
walk good.
Walk good.
Walk good.
One good in the break, we soon come.